I want to show you a chart, and in 30 seconds, you're going to know exactly why you should be worried. In 2024, AI caused 13,000 layoffs. That's not so many. But then, in 2025, AI caused 55,000 layoffs. A lot more this time. This year, and it's only currently August, AI has already caused over 100,000 layoffs. And next year, we'll be close to 250,000 jobs lost, all because of AI. 250,000 jobs. That's 250,000 families losing their main source of income. In this video, we're going to be talking about the accounting industry and why I, while making $100,000 at only 20 years old, decided to quit accounting altogether, and why that was the best decision that I ever made. If you're new here, I used to work at EY for 3 years, have a CPA, and just recently graduated from Yale Business School. I've seen the finance industry in and out, and quitting accounting was the best decision that I ever made. First, let's talk about what AI is going to do in the years to come. But to truly understand that, we have to go back to the beginning. AI came out only a few years ago when it became mainstream, when everyone started to recognize things like ChatGPT and understand the power that it had. But at first, the system was truly not good enough. It couldn't even put text on a picture. Whatever you told it to do, it came out half wrong, and many people laughed at the tool and the idea as something very rudimentary and something that was just truly an invention to laugh at. But the problem is that the people who made these comments were truly limited in their view, and the people who looked ahead completely understood what we're experiencing today. When AI came out, no one thought that we'd be losing 100,000 jobs just a few years later because of that invention. In fact, if you're an accountant watching this video, I'm sure you've heard about the abysmal EY raises that happened this year, in which people who've been working so hard this year received less than 5% wage increases. In fact, it wasn't even keeping up with inflation, and that's how bad the scene has become. Because AI is getting rid of the jobs, inflation is running rampant, truly crazy things are happening all over the world, and people who want to get into the accounting industry have absolutely no idea what to do. I can't tell you the amount of people I speak to that are currently early on in their careers as accountants or students thinking about getting a job in accounting who truly have no idea what to do next, and I don't blame them. Because as someone who used to work at EY and has a CPA, I thought that I was making the right decisions all along. I thought that by being a top performer and by doing great work, that I'd be securing myself with a stable job for the years to come, because that's what everyone had told me growing up. I constantly heard that accounting was a great industry, that you'd make quite a lot of money, and it's something that you can do if you put in the work. But today, it is one of the worst industries to pick, and that is shown by the statistics. And like I said, maybe you think that it's not gonna be you, but the amount of people that I've spoken with who are worried day by day in fear of losing their job are quite astonishing. There's so many people who might still have their jobs, but not only are they worried about it every single day, they're simply not getting paid appropriately. Why would a company choose to keep on the workers that it pays so much money to when it could simply fire them and hire someone cheaper? I want you to think about this for just 2 seconds. A company has 3 options right now. They could choose to keep their expensive employee, which would be you. They could choose to find offshore labor as an international labor and pay 10 times less, or they can just wait until AI gets better and pay 100 times less for the same amount of work. And that is gonna be the future. Companies are moving more and more to international labor as the language barriers are no longer becoming a problem. And furthermore, a lot of AI is being trained every single hour to do your exact job. In fact, the only people who are gonna have a shot at the accounting industry are gonna be the higher ups that use these tools and that bring in business, because you'll soon realize that the only thing you have left to offer in this industry is simply connections, business development, and sales. You might have thought that the layoffs were bad and you were begging for mercy, hoping that they would come to an end. But unfortunately, someone has to break the bad news and tell you it's not gonna stop. And just as the chart showed you in the beginning of the video, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse. You need to stop thinking that you're the lucky one that is not going to be laid off, because even though your coworkers might love you, at the end of the day, all they care about is the bottom line. And this is coming from someone who, like you, believed in the exact opposite just a few years ago. But as someone who also went to Yale these last 2 years and was a part of the horrendous recruiting that's been currently going on for students, I can tell you as a fact that jobs are becoming harder and harder to find and to maintain. You truly need to be someone that stands out. And if you want to stand out in the accounting industry today, you have to become a master of the AI tools. The thing is, you might be thinking, rightly so, that if I just learn how to become the best AI user out there, then I will be able to keep my job. But the truth is that not only are you working so many hours that you don't have the time to learn, but second of all, at a certain point, you won't even be needed. All of this modeling work that goes into computers is soon going to become obsolete. And just how the computer made handheld calculations redundant, the same exact thing is going to be doing the work that you do 100 hours a week right now. You pride yourself on the fact that you work so hard, but that work is no longer going to be needed. And that's why layoffs are increasing. But I'm not here to just tell you that it's over. In fact, I'm here to tell you to take the right steps so that you can find a successful career for yourself. Now that you correctly understand that layoffs are coming, I want to give you the true answer that you need to know about what you can do today to set yourself up for success. The people who are going to fail are the ones that are in denial or the ones too lazy to do anything about it. Now, fortunately for you, a lot of people are going to be in denial. As soon as they hear layoffs, they think that's not me, that could never be me, I'm always safe, I'm a great employee, and nothing's ever gonna happen to my job. But as someone who's spoken to these individuals that's been laid off, do you think that they said that? Do you think that they told me they were terrible employees and that they deserved to be laid off? Or do you think that they worked every single day as hard as they could and yet were still laid off? And that's exactly what's coming to the accounting industry. So, now that you realize that, take a step back. Think about what AI has been able to help you do in your daily life. When you need to go research something, when you need to go create something simple and easy, when you need to go find out the answers to questions that otherwise would take you a lot of time. AI does that today very, very quickly. Soon enough, you're going to realize that the Excel models that you build hours and hours every day is done so quickly by AI. And once you realize that, you'll come to the very smart conclusion that all of the work you're doing behind a computer is soon going to be automated. In fact, even the highly complex models, whether that be on Excel or PowerPoint or literally any software you can think of, is soon going to become completely done by AI. So you have two options here. Either you become a master of AI tools and you use the next few years to leverage your knowledge to make yourself money, or you focus on things that AI can't replace. And in fact, I recommend you do both of them. If you're working in accounting today, I can't have you simply just work paycheck by paycheck and eventually the day will come where your skills are no longer needed. Instead, start focusing your energy on developing the right AI knowledge so that you yourself can open up a business in accounting and show firms what they're missing out on by not hiring you. Furthermore, go and network and build connections and learn to be a people pleaser. The people who are going to be successful in the future are the ones that are doing sales, are the ones that, unlike other accountants, can get out of their screen and go bring in business. And truth be told, if you want to know how you can maintain your job at your accounting company, especially within the Big Four, you need to learn to be able to bring in business, to be a great communicator, and to be able to lead and manage other people. These are going to be the skills that are highly sought after in the few years to come. If you think about the most successful individuals, whether they be business owners, whether they be multimillionaires, whatever you think of, you realize that they have one trait in common, and that is that they're highly adaptable and can think on their feet. And that is exactly what accountants need to be today. They no longer need to be the person that is amazing at modeling. They no longer need to be the person that works 100 hours a week. But what they need to be able to do is focus on learning the right AI tools and also being able to have incredible people skills and being able to do business development. That's exactly how you're not going to be laid off in the years to come. Because if you're watching this channel, I want the most success for you. In this video, we talked about the accounting industry layoffs. Just a few years ago, we were at 10,000 layoffs, but this year we're already at over 100,000. If you're smart, and you as an accountant should be, you realize in 2 years to come, it's going to be over 500,000 people losing their jobs. Your skills that you work so hard on today are not going to be needed, but what you do need is to set yourself apart from all the other people who are going to lose their jobs. If you want more advice on how you could bring yourself career success, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one.